Yo. It's your boy, Uneducated Brother. You know how we do it out here in these streets, man.
And your boy, Kenny the Cameraman Lizardo. How you guys doing today?
You know what time it is out here, man. You know what's up when I'm rolling up. You know what I'm saying? About that, man.
Yo, this impeachment trial was a joke.
Yeah.
You feel me? It happened. It is what it is. And now we're here. We all knew that it was gonna come out of it. He already ran. He came out of office, and you guys are still trying to impeach him. Doesn't look good for you guys. However, I will add on. I would say that it's just I don't know. You guys are reaching. I feel like the Democrats are reaching for nothing. You get me? They're trying to make something out of nothing through the whole time. You know, even through his whole election. Right. Every single word that he say, they misinterpret it and they spun it to their own framework, right? And they try to do the same thing with this trial, and it just didn't work.
What happened at the Capitol on January 6th is absolutely horrific. But what happened at the Capitol during this trial was not too far away from that. The prosecutors in this case doctored evidence. They did not investigate this case, and when they had to come to the court of the Senate to put their case on, because they hadn't done any investigation, they doctored evidence. It was absolutely shocking. I think when we discovered it and we were able to expose it and put it out, I think it turned a lot of senators. The American people should not be putting up with this. They need to look at who these House managers were and look to see whether these are the folks they want representing them. It was shocking to me. Wouldn't have believed it.
Let's follow up with a point that you're making right now about the House managers, as you say, doctoring evidence, and the argument.
They didn't deny it.
Viewers,
they didn't deny it. I put it in front of them 3 times.
To be clear for our viewers, what you're talking about now is a check mark. That's a verification on Twitter that did not exist on that particular tweet. A 2020 that should have actually read 2021, and the selective editing, you say, of the tapes. Is that the doctored evidence of what you're speaking?
That's not enough for you? That's not enough for you?
Wait, no,
sir,
no. I'm not a juror in this trial. What I'm trying to be clear for our viewers is what you're referring to, because not everybody has been following.
It's not okay
not everybody,
to doctor
sir,
a little bit of evidence.
Respectfully. I have not said it is okay.
Ma'am, your question is
I want to be clear for our viewers.
Listen, what has to happen is
I want to be clear for our viewers about what exactly you're saying when you say doctored evidence.
The media has to start telling the right story in this country. The media is trying to divide this country. You are bloodthirsty for ratings. Your coverage is so slanted, it's got to stop. You guys have to stop. What I'm telling you is that they doctored evidence. And I believe your question says, well, it's only a Twitter check and changing a year of a date here. They switched the date of a Twitter a year to try to connect it to this case. That's not a small thing, ma'am. The other thing they did is they put a check mark on something to make it look like it was a validated account when it wasn't. And when they were caught, they didn't say anything about it. They didn't even try to come up with an excuse about it. And that's not the way our prosecutors or our government officials should be conducting themselves. And the media shouldn't be letting them get away with it either. I'm tired of the biased media.
I feel you. That's how you feel about that? Hold on.
That's how I feel about that.
I got one of my hoes hitting me up.
Oh. Hey, baby, how you doing? Oh, okay. What are you doing?
What?
What's up, babe?
I'm just trying to help you.
Aww. You trying to butter me up, huh?
No, I'm not actually.
I'm feeling mad grease on my feet right now. I almost fell, son. Yo, I knew you got game, baby. That liquor hitting you, huh?
I have some money.
I miss you too, mama. I miss you too, mama. But you know how we do it out here in these streets, man. Yo, check this out, mama. I'm in the middle of a video right now. You know what I'm saying? Let me hit you back. Right back. You know how we do it out here in these streets, man. My boy Kenny the Can, man.
You know how we do in these streets, man.
Hey!
So why am I not there?
Huh?
So why am I not there?
Why is she not here?
Yo, hold on. Is this the FBI?
No, because FBI, why am I not there?
Oh, I mean, I just got home. You know what I'm saying? Yo, come through.
He got home and we gotta work. We gotta be quick though.
Hey,
Yeah, what's up?
you playing me right now.
I don't get it.
You know I give the best pussy when I'm drunk.
Ah, shit.
No, it's true.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you do it. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, if you wanna come.
Okay, let me do alone.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna talk to you soon, mama.
I want to talk to you then.
Alright, later.
But anyways, let's get back to regularly scheduled programs, right? Yo, the thing about this whole impeachment shit, right?
Yeah.
Yo, from the beginning, right? Yo, we've lived through this shit for over like what, 4 years? Like from the beginning of the whole Trump administration, right? What niggas saying, right? On January 21st, they wanted to start the whole impeachment trial, right? Impeachment for what? A duly elected president, right? And they tried to, take him out using this whole Russia conspiracy shit.
Russian. Democrats and Republicans are waking up to a brand new political reality after Robert Mueller and his team spent nearly 2 years digging through the evidence, issuing more than 2,800 subpoenas, executing nearly 500 search warrants, and interviewing approximately 500 witnesses. The results are in. And take a look at the headlines from the Washington Post to the New York Post. They're what the president wanted.
So it's like, yo, I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if a nigga keep coming to you, lying to you, right? How? Yo, when are you gonna not take this motherfucker serious? At some point.
When that nigga's telling the truth.
Crazy,
That's
right?
how it usually goes.
Yo, but the nigga never told the truth once. Every time the nigga is telling his point of the story, he wanna skew it, cut it, just like the fine people on both sides.
You know what? It's fine. You're changing history, you're changing culture, and you had people, and I'm not talking about the neo-Nazis and the white nationalists, because they should be condemned totally. But you had many people in that group other than neo-Nazis and white nationalists, okay? And the press has treated them absolutely unfairly.
You think I'm gonna take y'all niggas seriously? And for my niggas that actually vote for these motherfuckers who take them seriously, how you think I'm gonna look at y'all niggas? Y'all niggas is dumb as hell. You know what I'm saying? White, black, it don't even matter. Like, all y'all niggas is dumb as hell. When a motherfucker lie to you once, twice, 3, 4, 5, 6, for the whole fucking 4 years of this whole shit, right? You gonna believe these niggas?
Donald Trump facing new criticism for something he did on the campaign trail last night in South Carolina while defending his debunked claim that he saw thousands of Muslims celebrate the collapse of the Twin Towers here in New York. He appeared to mock a reporter with a disability. Take a look.
Written by a nice reporter. Now the poor guy, you got to see this guy. Oh, I don't know what I said. I don't remember. He's going like, I don't remember. Oh, maybe that's what I said.
I don't like Donald Trump. I used to. I found him spontaneous, real, entertaining, but now I realize he's a mean bully. I know this partly because I saw that video of Trump mocking a disabled reporter.
You got to see this guy. Oh, I don't know what I said. I don't remember.
Trump's opponents quickly made this ad based on that video.
You got to see this guy. Oh, I don't know what I said. I don't remember.
When I saw Donald Trump mock somebody with a disability, it showed me his soul. It showed me his heart. And I didn't like what I saw.
Me neither. How cruel Trump was. The reporter has a disease and Trump mocks him? But wait a second. Trump waves his arms around. The reporter's disability means he can't move his arms. Also, Trump did something similar when mocking a general who said something he didn't like.
What do you think about ISIS? Oh, ISIS is very tough.
Trump also used the same motion to mock Ted Cruz.
They said, Senator Cruz, what do you think of waterboarding? I don't want to talk about it. You know, he didn't want to talk about waterboarding.
Turns out this is a Trump performance gimmick. It's not very nice, but it doesn't appear directed at a disabled person. But I didn't know this until I started researching this show. Again, researching this show, I was surprised. The ruling class totally distorted that story. And by ruling class, I mean Hollywood, the political class, the media, so-called American elites. They said Trump was a big supporter of the war and that he mocked a disabled reporter. And I never heard the other side of the story. I feel pretty dumb. Makes me wonder what else I don't know.
So you hoping that they telling you the truth this time, right? Them niggas ain't gonna tell you shit, boy. And they got an agenda. They pushing the whole fucking narrative. And one of the shit that pissed me off is black people are hurt the most. What happened? Niggas was rioting and burning black communities. For some reason, niggas didn't want to call that out. That was perpetuated by the Democratic Party, nigga.
Now, Trump has offered assistance to every governor and every mayor grappling with out-of-control violence. And how did they respond?
First, I want to assure the president that Seattle is fine.
We have dozens, if not hundreds, of federal troops descending upon our city. It's not helping the situation at all. They're not wanted here.
Mr. President, bring those kind of troops to our city and try to take off. That's not going to happen in Chicago.
We're going to fight with everything that we have. Donald Trump and his minions are the architects of chaos in this country right now.
They're stoking fears about black and brown Americans, lying about how minorities will destroy the suburbs, whipping up violence and intimidation, and they're pinning it all on what's been an overwhelmingly peaceful movement.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
For racial solidarity. It's true. Research backs it up. Only a tiny fraction of demonstrations have had any violence at all. So what the president is doing is once again patently false. It's morally wrong. And yes, it is racist. But that doesn't mean it won't work. Because this is a difficult time, a confusing time. And when people hear these lies and crazy conspiracies repeated over and over and over again, they don't know what to think. With everything going on in their lives, they don't have time to fact-check falsehoods being spread throughout the internet. And even reasonable people might get scared. And the one thing this president is really, really good at is using fear and confusion and spreading lies to win.
Boom, let me stop you right there. However, what would they say to combat that argument right there is the fact that they were the cause that they were protesting and burning shit down. They would say, the Democrats would say that one was doing it for a good cause and the other one was doing it just to turn in an election. You feel me? And that's the debate right there.
One is good cause and the other one is over election. What's good about rioting and burning shit down? And the other one is turning over election. If you want to look at the damage,
because they believe that one will get the attention of the politicians, and the other one, you know, they call it an insurrection.
We should take note of the language that the left is using: chemical warfare, insurrection, domestic terrorism. That's not by accident, Sean. There are exquisite authorities in our national laws that allow our government to do things to terrorists that we would never allow against our own people. But in the incoming Biden administration, they want to use those national security authorities against MAGA. They're targeting Mo Brooks, Paul Gosar, Andy Biggs, Louis Gohmert, Madison Cawthorn, and myself because we had the nerve to actually stand up and point out the need for election integrity, and we also pointed out their hypocrisy. Because for all of the criticism that they have leveled against Donald Trump unfairly, they were the cheerleaders, fundraisers, and apologists for the people who burned our cities, attacked our police, and were on offense against the very notion of America for months this summer. They don't want to account for that, Joe Biden doesn't want to answer for it. Certainly Kamala Harris doesn't. And so they are going to go after the president and his allies, and they're going to use national security authorities that you should never use against our fellow Americans.
Well, nigga, I'm an insurrectionist, nigga. Yo, I'm a Nazi sympathizer, nigga.
What up, you racist, bigoted Nazis?
Because I've been hearing that all day, motherfucker. And at some point, you gonna
whoa, wait up.
I know, hold on. I got that energy, nigga.
I know it was, yo, you're doing it again.
Energy, nigga.
You're doing it again.
Yep.
Yo. And that's, okay, I feel you, I feel your energy, you feel me? A masculine man like myself would understand what you're saying. But the other side, you feel me?
Yeah.
Ain't like us. They soft, so you gotta come at them differently. You get me? Now,
Who's soft?
Let me.
Who is soft? What are you talking about? Soft?
The Democrats.
How they soft?
soft?
Niggas is burning, punching niggas, fucking niggas up. What are you talking about? Strategically soft.
Yes, they soft, but like yo,
see what I
when
mean?
it comes to framing, it's all about framing.
What you're seeing behind me is one of multiple locations that have been burning in Kenosha, Wisconsin over the course of the night. A second night since Jacob Blake was seen shot in the back 7 times by a police officer. And what you are seeing now, these images come in stark contrast to what we saw over the course of the daytime hours in Kenosha and into the early evening, which were largely peaceful demonstrations in the face of law enforcement. It wasn't until night fell that things began to get a little bit more contentious. Things were thrown back and forth. Police started using some of those crowd dispersal tactics like tear gas, even playing very loud sounds to push them out. And then what you are seeing, the common theme that ties all of this together, is an expression of anger and frustration over what people feel like has become an all too familiar story playing out in places from across the country, not just here in Kenosha, Wisconsin.
I don't know. That's the thing. We gotta change because it's not fair. We have to try to change the framework. You feel me? Because right now the framework is in their hands. But not being so aggressive like that. We gotta relax and not be so chill.
Fuck that, son. First of all, bro, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You wanna know why? You see, you talking about all of this shit, right? First of all, you don't control the media, right? And see, this aggression that I have, that's the perpetuation that they put on us by the media before I even got to this point.
You wanna play rough? Okay. Say hello to my little friend.
So either way, you're going down the downhill spiral. These motherfuckers, they don't even want to work with you, motherfuckers. They want to kill you, bro. So which way you want to go? Because remember, we was playing it fair. Now we got to the point they calling us insurrectionists, domestic terrorists. Now we looking like, yo, we are less than nothing.
Right now, in this country, in America, conservatives are being dehumanized. I'm going to say that again. Conservatives right now in the United States of America are being dehumanized.
Go ahead, let me hear what you got to say.
I agree with you. I agree with you that they are not being fair towards the Republican Party. And they haven't been fair for the longest. And they've been in control of the framework. I agree. However, just like in a debate, it doesn't matter what you say. If the other person is able to get you mad in the eyes of the audience, you lost.
You fucking better go! Eh? You think you can take me? You need a fucking army you're gonna take me! Yeah? Come on! I take you out to fucking hell! Come on! Go to me! Okay! Who do you think you fucking with, man? I told him Montana! You fuck with me, you fucking with the man! I still better, huh? Come on! I think you fucking
If the other person is able to get you mad in the eyes of the audience, you lost.
Anger is not an expression of strength. It is an indication of one's inability to control his thoughts words, his emotions. Of course, it is easy to get angry. When the weakness of anger takes over, the strength of reason leaves. Cultivate within yourselves the mighty power of self-discipline.
You know how we do it out here in these streets, man. Until next time, one out. Bad boy, baby.
Mr. Shakur, can we get a comment from you all?
Hell no. Thug life.
No,
Thug life. Thug life. That's my comment.
What's that mean?